just like the good old days.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get there?
Listen. Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp. Bump around like a balcony.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in sauce, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night.
We make a good squad.
As if people weren't.
Why is it somehow worse when revenants aren't trying to kill you?
Ado, you wouldn't happen to be an... Matti, I mean, forgive me. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. I don't know. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I... People? People are used to it. If Elia finds out, I'll never... She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing...
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders.
And how's that risk-taking work?
You know, maybe there is. I've caught them trying to shamble off. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be... I was hoping you'd say that. I'd look myself, but I don't trust the... Oh, and if you find stuff, I want to see whether it leads the...
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team of carpenters.
I don't think it's fair. I didn't do anything wrong. Probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid. I'll be back.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed?
Neither. They just are. And it...
Please, excuse me. Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me. A trial. And claim your reward.
On foot, on your right. Watch the left. Good fight.
Coming from your right.
This one's mine. Next one's mine.
that it? Something's not right here.
Can anyone hear me? Is anybody there? I'm in.
Left leg!
Keep going. I'm down here.
Another win, but who's counting?
I'd say the revenants were hiding in that lake. Could be wrong.
The water is beautiful. Wouldn't you agree? Barrett's orphans, you mean? No. There is a power in the time of the ancients. Then came the water. It pulses with S. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you. The moon and the water yearn for each other. This place marks, forgive me, we have no reason to know each other. Some call...
Oh, good. I could use...
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or
The same as anywhere. Gift bearers heal soul wounds. The shard of sky is a fragment of it. Its memory is... Andra's. It sleeps deep in her soul records, and it still troubles her. I sense their discontent. If you retrieve the stone, find me at the heart. Take care when you breach the circle. Ah, the Ten. I fear he meddles in danger. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike.
I know that's what I want to hear before I go for a swim.
Okay, folks. Let's get the skyrock from the lake full of corpses so we can help out the creepy water priest.
Got them all.
Hurry on, boy. Those revenants are definitely coming this way.
Who's ready for more? Here they come.
There you are. What happened? What was? Incredible. Got some essence. This is brilliant. Give it to me. It's right. Now am I forgetting something?
They say he's still there. Alive on the scaffold.
It's a shame. I cry in shame. A shame.
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giatta's... Well, I hope you have a
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancer's fighting?
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but you could do a lot worse than Giata. But she can be a bit confront. The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the...
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. As am I. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alfir. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is... these. Fair enough, envoy. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of it. We all have our part to... until...
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
There's Delamgan. They are not evil, it is just in nature to push back against the expansion of civilization. Still, survival of the fittest is all.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed.
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
One job. Look out for her, Fidelio. How? If I could help myself, I don't mean that. I'd like to be. They're out searching. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still... Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers.
New recruit.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They're out. Belena's father, when I couldn't even do that. God's sakes. The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol. If you go that way, please.
Two young Nimdutan wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while.
Or you in
Can anything be done?
Well, apologies for the ruckus. You can't take... But finding an animancer you can trust. They are the only outside and up the stairs. There are... Welcome back, envoy.
You ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger?
Of course. What would you do?
Oh, I know. A rum brew. Be a rum brew. But I'd make no money. And why not? Because...
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here. In that case...
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the god
Tempers are high, but
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you. Very well.
I'm sure she didn't come all this way just... As you can see, I was just proving a point to our...
A cart full of spoiled vegetables.
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildland.
There may still be time to recover.
I believe that we can restore the land. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He does... Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, unfortunately, new experiments have to go...
Must be nice that all the arguing is...
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy's... You must be unfamiliar with Animan. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement?
How?
I know it was an accident, but look what it caused.
While we argue among... Then we'd better do it. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time...
Your request is...
I wasn't.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior. Under the circumstances...
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel.
Whoa.
You're banishing her?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle.
Your pupil has gone too far. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town. Then I trust you won't over...
Governor, this is unacceptable.
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can for Fior Messiver. Now limp back to your... We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house, due west.
I'll find us another bedroom.
That did not go as I had planned. I'm sorry you had to...
Giatta!
I thought she was being...
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know?
You did...
I'm... Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animal. We'll have fewer resources to work with, but at least now I'm free to study whatever I want. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the dream.
Your parents would be proud to see.
Anyway, listen to us babble. I never expected to see a Nadiran envoy here. How generous. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't... Sorry. I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... Of course. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the... Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town, but... Let him growls. He's good. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are... And then there's Yvette and Remy. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name. We're about to make history.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations. Next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
starved.
Founded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but... Giada. What a lot. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research. Ha! And what I need is a... We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single... Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adra... Indeed, but that well is an Adragon's heart. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. You may be able to retrieve it without violence. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be... Do be careful.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Ado, welcome to my fine estate.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Welcome back.
Oh. Leave me alone, all right? Maybe, maybe not. Well, don't tell him. That damn fool-y Gwolf with his head full of visions. You did right. If a leader won't listen to reason, they can't be... Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm stupid. Good luck out.
Up. Here we go.